Okay, so we are back. We're back. I don't even know where to start. It's been three races, three 40th place finishes. We- They did have an update today. I don't think it's going to affect anything as far as it's really not going to affect anything. Let's just honestly, it's not going to affect anything. We are going to try something different though. We are on a controller tonight. If I can get it in there right. Yeah, so I'm going to try a race on a controller just because some people have said it's easier, better that way. Um, you can't really do a whole much with the wheel. There's no force feedback. There's just all kind of stuff. So we're gonna look at the standings real quick. Um, we are in 39th in the points. For whatever reason, Ryan Priest has not made a start yet this season. Uh, let's see. So we've had three different winners so far: Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, and Kevin Harvick. So they're locked in to the playoffs. If you look through here, see the rest of the top 16. Ooh, Michael McDowell's in there. Down to Cole Custer. Um, okay, so it doesn't really break it down as far as uh, playoff, regular season, any of that good stuff. I was just curious about that. But we're going to be going to Vegas, Las Vegas. Mile and a half track. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about it. Hopefully, it'll be a good race for us. Hopefully, we get off the snide here, but we will see. We're going to hop into it, and we will catch you guys at the start of the race.
Alex Hayden here, welcoming you to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. This is a high-speed mile-and-a-half track located right next to Nellis Air Force Base, just north of the Las Vegas Strip. Look out for the teams who are prepared to roll the dice with their pit strategy today and see if they can come out on top. Pre-race ceremonies are over. Now, let's go trackside and get ready to hear the most famous words in motorsports.
Okay, we did not qualify well. It was not good. It was bad. It could have been way worse. Qualified 39th. We're going to change that up a little bit. See if we free it up a little bit, what that does to it. Um, I'm always wondering, like it feels like the steering assist is still on. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna hop into it. Starting 39th. I have a little bit of better feeling about this race though. Um, so we're gonna see what we can do here. We got 40 laps, and
All clear. Got one right. Clear,
all
clear, clear.
right, the car feels. I don't know. It feels slow, but the bad thing is you're basically flat out the whole way around here. You can see the car's drifting, but I don't know. It could be on me. I think we're gonna pull these guys back, just not right away. I mean, this is bad. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we are driving it pretty much flat out, so I don't know where we can make up any time at. If this is like this for 40 laps, this is going to be bad. But the game just had an update today. And it's like they need to do something with the AI because it's just bad. Like, I really don't know another way to put it. Because I mean, like I said, I have not let off the throttle. I don't think I've let off the throttle any, and as you can see, we got a 3-second gap to the group ahead of us. So I don't know what kind of difference that's going to, if we're going to be able to make any of that up. This is like super boring. So we'll just come back whenever there's actually maybe something to talk about. Okay. We are on that 15. I have not, every once in a while, I will gain a few tenths here or there on the group ahead of us, and then they'll gain another few tenths on me, and I have yet to get off the throttle any in these 15 laps, and I really don't know. I don't know. I just genuinely don't have a clue. You know, the AI needs to be reworked for this game big time. Because I bumped it down from extreme to champion AI because, you know, stuff I've seen, extreme AI is very difficult. And I mean, there's really, I don't know, there's really nothing I can do. I don't know why we are so far off. I can't begin to even fathom why we would be this far off. But this is why this game is so hard to get behind. And like, yeah, they did, I guess what would have been the third update today, third or fourth, and there's still so many major issues in this game that have not even been messed with. Also, I pull up my pit options and I can't even do anything with them. Like if I had to pit or something, there's nothing there. I can't choose anything. It just pulls up the screen. I can't scroll through it. I can't do anything. So there's that. You know, like I said, they've done these patches, but all of them have been little minor things. Like, oh, we added the wheel support for this wheel. Or we added, you could map your buttons on your controller. I still honestly have not seen that. I've seen a layout for them, but I haven't seen them where you can go in there and map and say this does this or this does that. Not saying they didn't do it, because that's supposed to be a new update that just came out today. But when are we going to address the fact that, like I said, there's still no rear view camera. The AI is super inconsistent from track to track. You know, there's no stages. Apparently they made it where if you are running for like a higher end team, your car will get better improvement, but I have not seen that. You know, I don't know what that means for somebody like, say, somebody like me that's running for Front Row Motorsports. I don't know if that's gonna ever we'll ever see an uptick in performance or anything like that. It'd be nice, but I'm not gonna hold my breath either. What I have noticed is that we're actually gaining on the group ahead of us. So that might be about 4 or 5 cars because we just hit the wall. So there's the possibility we have finally have our first race where we don't finish last. I'm not going to hold my breath. While we a little past halfway, I still don't know if we're going to catch them fast enough. It'd be nice to at least get one of them. But I know that's going to be very difficult. Or it may not be. We've made up a very good amount right there. Look out, boys, because here I come. I'm 36 for Front Row Motorsports. It'd be nice if we could find our way in the top 30. We're coming to, what, 16 to go? Not to mention, I have fuel and tire wear on. Or tire and fuel wear, however they got it worded, on. Obviously, I've noticed our lap time changing. I have noticed the car get a little tighter. So it may be making a difference. That may be our only saving grace, in all honesty. I mean, we're under 2 seconds now. I think that's up to 31st if we can get those guys up there. I don't know if we can get all of them, but I think we can get a couple of them. The one thing I will address with the patch today that I am glad they fixed is on the road course qualifying. We qualified like 20th or something at Daytona road course, but it still started us 39th. So like we didn't advance to the second session, so it automatically made us start like 39th or 40th, wherever it made us start. And so apparently that's fixed now. Some of the stuff with the pitting is supposed to be fixed, but some of it obviously is not fixed because, at least with the pit options, I can't change anything. Don't look now. I don't know what's going to happen when we catch these guys. We may get wrecked. Kind of felt some dirty air. There had to be dirty air because we really got jacked up right there. Watch out now.
Wide, you got 2 up top.
Okay, okay.
3 wide, 2 outside. 3 wide, 2 outside.
I was waiting for that to be a wreck. But luckily it was not. And we are no longer in 40th.
Got 1 left. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh God, we're gonna wreck. Alright, so I've really got to drastically change. I'm down here, up here. I don't want to do it like this, but I may not have a choice.
You're up top.
We may wreck. We almost wrecked. That's the other thing with AI. They're not going to move. And it doesn't matter if you are there. If that's the line that they are programmed to run, they're not deviating.
Stay left. They're disqualifying us. We're not being scored.
What? What?
Pits are closed. Pit
Did
entry
we
is
really?
ready. Pace car's taking the hard left. Pace car's entering track in turn 1.
What? Did we DNF or did we really just... I don't even... I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't have any words. That's... Yeah, I don't know. We'll be back. Well, I'm genuinely at a loss for words. Just when you think this game can't get any worse, something like that happens. Apparently we got disqualified. We finished last again. I don't even know who won because it was just stuck on in the screen. It would never go to the what word am I looking for? Basically, the result. It would never go to the result screen, anything like that. So, yeah. So we finished last. I can look at the standings and see who won. I don't know if it was a DNF for because like part failure or something. That's what it should have been. So Kyle Larson won, so he got his second win of the season. Okay, we got a lot of digging to do. That's all I know how to say. I'm hoping this series is going to get better. I don't know though. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, you didn't enjoy it, you enjoyed my suffering, which there's been a lot of, going to be some more. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for more, and have a great day.